This is a story about when I was 19, just 3 years ago from now. Back then, I just got my driver's license, and day by day, I would have fun taking my two friends out on a midnight drive. That day, the same members gathered to go on a midnight drive. Once we all got in the car, one of my friends started to talk. I'm getting bored of normal drives, so why don't we go someplace haunted today? All of us that were craving for a little thrill agreed to it without any doubt. A friend said if you drive out of the city and go a few minutes by the forest, there's an abandoned hospital with rumors of ghosts appearing. Okay, let's go there. Once we got out of the city, the scenery gradually began to be wrapped up in darkness. I somehow felt as if the temperature in the car dropped as well. While driving a road between the mountains where no other cars passed by, we saw a giant black building deep behind the trees. That's probably it, as someone said so. Everyone was thinking the same thing. As we got closer to that building, there was a strangely tense atmosphere in the car. We're here. It's a weird feeling. Let's get out and see. We all got out of the car as we spoke. How many years on Earth had passed after the hospital went out of business? It might not have been a major hospital, but from the look of it through the moonlight, it looked like it could have been a big one. Most of the windows of the 4-story building was broken, and the area where used to be a parking lot was covered in weeds and also had cracks here and there. Do you guys want to take a quick look inside? Are you serious? Well, we came all the way here. As we said so, we went through the parking lot and walked towards the entrance where broken pieces of glass and concrete were scattered. I can't see anything, as a friend said so while looking through the entrance. He pulled out his smartphone from his pocket and started to light the room. The hallway of the entrance that was dimly lighted had several chairs for the waiting room lined up that were covered in dust and partly ripped. The pendulum clock with a broken second hand dimly glowed from the light. On the far side of the hallway, we could slightly see the stairway to the second floor. Thinking that there were many people here back then, the room in complete silence somehow felt creepy. We looked around for a while but decided not to go inside and went back to the car. Nothing happened. While driving back home, the friend who proposed to go to the haunted house said so. Ghosts don't appear that easily. Maybe we should have taken a picture. Let's go inside next time. We all talked in disappointment as if we expected something to happen, but all of us had relieved expressions on our face. When we got back to the city, I asked everyone, "You guys are going to stay over tonight, right?" "Yeah, I think we will," both friends answered with a light nod. After a while, I saw my house. It's a house facing the street. We had a large garden and there was a garage on the other side. There was a cleanly paved road continuing to the garage. It was almost about to hit 2 a.m. Looking at my pitch dark house with the lights turned off, I moved my car to the garage. I opened the garage door with the remote control and parked my car inside. Okay, we're here. Geez, it feels so good to be back safely. Laughing, we got out of the car. I was preoccupied with parking my car, then I forgot to turn on the lights for the garage. I'm putting on the lights on now. As I said so, I moved forward in the pitch-dark garage to push on the switch for the lights. When the space got bright, we saw the car we were just in. The moment we saw the car, all of us were lost for words. There were numerous handprints on the car that weren't there when we went out on our drive. Each handprint was on top of each other. That made us feel a strong obsession, as if they wanted to catch us. It was almost like the patients who passed away at that hospital were still trying to reach out for help.